A nickname of mine, well, everybody knows my name is Gino. That actually is my nickname. My real name, obviously, is Eugene. But I've always had the name of Gino. Everybody's called me Gino. But the one that only my family calls me is just G. It's just a short G, and it's what everybody says when they call me, or if they call me on the phone, or they got to call me downstairs, or call me somewhere. It's just a G, just to keep it short and simple. One weird habit of mine is you won't see me do it unless you're hanging around me. But ever since I was little, I have this little either a nervous or excited twitch that I do, and it's kind of weird. It's rather I look just into the ceiling or the sky or whatever for like 2 seconds, and or I'll scratch my chest or I'll do a little thing with my fingers. I've always done it since I was a kid, so and the doctors actually thought it was Tourette's for a while, but they said it wasn't. It's just a nervous twitch I've always had and probably always will. Well, I wouldn't exactly say weird, but I am one to admit I am afraid of the dark still. I do not like the dark at all. I sleep with the TV on every night. If I can't have the TV on, then I'll have some form of light and the radio on. I gotta have some music or somebody talking in the background along with light. So I prefer a TV, but if it's not possible for me to have a TV, then I will have the radio and some form of light, whether it's light from the hallway, uh, as childish as it seems, a nightlight. But yeah, it's always one phobia I always have. I think it's because I watch too many horror movies. I love horror, but I am afraid of the dark. That song would have to be. You know what? I really don't know. There's a lot of songs I love. I listen to a lot of. If I'm by myself, I like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's awesome to listen to, especially Jam is a great song just to. Even though I can't sing, excuse me, I just hiccup, but even though I can't sing, I'll sit there and sing out loud a Jam. That or Beat It or any kind of Michael Jackson song is good for me. But also there's also hip hop songs, especially songs by say 50 Cent, Hustle's Ambition. I've always liked that song. It's a great song to work out to. A lot of songs by Ice Cube. Ice Cube, obviously, everybody knows he's my favorite rapper. Uh, but that's it, though. I would have to say, yeah, Michael Jackson would be the one I had to bump when nobody's around and just sing my ass off to, even though I sing very horribly. People who I hang around and they stink. Me, I'm a big guy. Yeah, I know there's a lot of big people that stink. They don't have good hygiene. I'm one to take very good care of myself when it comes to hygiene. Or I hate the fact that if someone came up to me and told me that I stink, that would kind of be embarrassing for me. So I'm always trying to at least take at least 1 or 2 showers a day. Always putting on deodorant and cologne, brushing my teeth, everything to keep myself as clean as I possibly can be. And I can't stand it when I'm talking to a person and their breath is funky, or if they just stink. I know some people, live like I used to live in a poor life, and they can only afford to take, a shower 1 or 2 a week, and they gotta be able to keep it clean like I did. I only could take a shower once a week, and then had to wash up with a washcloth for the rest of the time, using water from a sink. And I understand it, but still, I try to keep myself so I don't stink because I don't like to stink, and I don't understand why people just don't care about the personal hygiene, especially ones that can afford to do a lot of personal stuff to keep themselves clean. That's just one of my big pet peeves right there. It would have to be the same thing like I told you. Something one of weird habits I do is the same thing as a nervous habit, like I told you before. I do a little twitching stuff when I'm nervous, or I get sick when I'm nervous because it's part of having irritable bowel syndrome. So that would have to be a nervous habit, I guess. Side of the bed I sleep on. Well, let's say I have an arm on this side, an arm on this side, a leg on this side, my head out there, pillow on this side, everything, and I'm just all spread out like a boss on a bed. I don't know. The first drink I always order at Starbucks would have to be that drink. Dunkin' Donuts all the way. There's really no specific way that I face in the shower. I'm 360 the whole time I'm in the shower to get every spot clean. So, but the one I say I'll face most in the shower is just facing the shower itself, because I'll stand there and just think. I do a lot of thinking in the shower, so I'll think with my head in the water, just like you see in the movies, you know, pressed against it just like this, and just thinking. Cause it's good thing just to think. It's relaxing. So especially that somewhere my video ideas come up from in the past, and just thinking in the shower, either that or thinking in my sleep. That's just a relaxing place. Well, I haven't been able to do this for a while, but I used to be able to flip both of my eyelids over. You know what? I'm gonna try that right now. So let's see if I can. Look at that. It hurts though, a little. But yeah, I don't do it much anymore because my eyes water like a bitch when it happens. Favorite comfort food? Well, since it's been a while since I've really eaten unhealthy. A lot of you know, I've been working on losing weight, but my comfort food that's unhealthy, I think, would have to be. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't eat unhealthy food anymore, so I really don't know what to say. Let's just go with fast food, I guess. There are times, you know, probably a couple times a year or once a month that I'll just sneak off into Mickey D's or something, just grab a Powerade and a snack wrap. Even though snack wrap isn't all that bad, it's still the same thing as all that healthy. But that's about it. I mean, I'm really strict about sticking to my diet, so because I really want to lose weight, and I've lost 33 pounds since February, and I'm trying to lose 100 total, or even more than that. So I really don't have a thing where I resort to for a comfort food. Phrase that I always say. It would have to be "son of a bitch." I say that a lot. Uh, like the person I am responding to, I have said fucking A lot, but it's not really what I say a lot. Son of a bitch is what I say a lot. I say it a lot when I'm pissed. I'll say son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Second one will have to be chicken. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Whether it's a vlog, magic, comedy, make sure you check out the Twitter, the Facebook, the rest of the links down there, which include the Google, the second and third channels, and everything else in between. So till next time, I'll see you later. Love, peace, and chicken grease.